This is Bonnie with Claremont Technologies. I wanted to make a quick video because I recently had a conversation with some of our hiring managers, and I found something that they said to be so unexpected and interesting. So when I asked them what helps them differentiate between hiring qualified candidates, they said the things you would normally expect, such as what skills they have and experiences, but they said something too that was surprising. They said they're looking for people who are comfortable with uncertainty or ambiguity. This was so shocking. So I decided to do a little more research about this and try to figure out if this was either something you're just naturally born with, or is it something that could be a learnable skill? So I did what anybody would do. I Googled it, and this is what I found. But before I get into a few tips on how you can develop this learnable skill, I want to read to you something a quote that I heard from Eckhart Tolle. So not to get too philosophical, but this did appeal to me. He said, when you become comfortable with uncertainty, infinite possibilities open up in your life. So with that, let me get into some of the tips they had for developing this skill. So the first one is to try out new and low risk experiences. So what would be an example of this? If you always go to the same restaurant, try something new. If you go to the same restaurant, maybe order a different dish that you normally get. I am so guilty of this. I go to the same restaurant, I order the same thing every time. In fact, the waiter always says, Bonnie, I know you're having shrimp francese. I'll get it for you. You want the same sauce on the pasta. So I think this is definitely an indication that I need to branch out a little bit more into uncertainty and try something new. Another example might be is to go to a show or play that you normally would not go to and try it. Maybe you'll like it. So it is a risk, but it's certainly a low risk experience. Finally, they mentioned if you usually go on a trip to Asia, what did they say here exactly? They said if you normally go to a vacation in Asia, try instead to go to Europe. So you can also scale that back, that if you normally go to Florida, you might want to try Arizona or something like that. So you could try some low risk experiences. I also, thinking about myself, noticed that I wear a lot of the same colors and the same clothes. And this is something that is easy and low risk, and I could make that change. So that seems simple enough. The other thing that they mentioned was accept that you can't predict the future. They say that people who fear change create lives of tight routines and consistencies, and they believe that they can control the future by doing so. Again, guilty of this. I'm a planner and a type A personality, and I try to control everything by doing this. So they mentioned that if you can sort of let go of that and recognizing that you can't anticipate the future with 100% accuracy, you open yourself up to the magic of unpredictability. So I hope some of these tips have helped, and it can help you not only in your own life, but also getting hired for a new and exciting job. So I hope you enjoyed it and found some value in this video, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.